local candidates in the room, look, I put up with crap when I ran. I don't care what office you run for. When you decide to run for an office, you open up your life. We need to respect everybody who's willing to do that. Everybody, Republican or Democrat. What candidates do we have in a room? Stand up and identify yourself and take a minute. Quickly. Yes, sir.
No. Is this a Joe Walsh minute or a New York thing?
No, somewhere in between.
Somewhere in between, so I got about 40 minutes now. Kirk Morris, I'm running for Mayor of Gurnee.
Woo! Hey, by the way, let the record show, I have publicly endorsed Kirk and we're going to work my tail off to help Kirk get elected.
Right. And Joe and I met a bunch of years ago. I remember the first time we broke bread together was at the canteen in Barrington. So Joe and I have been aligned that way for quite a while. But taking personal responsibility is painful, you know, and it's also painful running for public office. I've served 4 years. I've known Bob Cook for a number of years too. I've taken a lot of hits running for public office. It just comes with the job. You gotta have strong back and slippery shoulders. There's a strong shoulder and slippery back. Whatever it is, you have to work that way. It's just part of the deal. But you have to know that sacrifice is worth it. You know, win or lose, that what you're doing, your integrity of your words and your actions match, and do what you say you're going to do. Even if it's not the most popular thing there is out there. You have to do it. And the corruption is everywhere around you. Don't fall to it. You know, we need volunteers. All of us that do. We walk. This is the worst time of year to be walking precincts, folks. How many have been walking precincts already?
Helene and I
Joe,
were walking.
put your hand up. I know you have. Helene has too. It's miserable. It's cold. It's windy. It's wet. People aren't home. It's awful. But if you don't walk, you won't win. Guarantee you there. All right? Guarantee it. And it's awful. Try to support all your local candidates, and if you got extra time, find someone else you're passionate about that you know is going to do the right thing and help them out too. I can't tell you how many precincts I've walked for Joe. I've walked for Mark Kirk. I've walked for an awful lot of folks. A lot of times, you just put the time in. We also have an event with Joe on March 12th.
March 12th.
Barb's got it. It's up at Confetti's, a brand new place. We're also going to be launching that's kind of a press conference for the National Veterans Museum, which we aren't going to get into today. But we've got that whole thing going. I know these guys have been involved with that quite a bit as well. So put it down on your calendar. On Confetti's, Barb's got the stuff. She's also got volunteer sheets. I don't know where she is. Here she is.
Do you have a website that would be worth anything right now, or
It's not. Lenny Jarrett has been working on it, but it's still not published yet. We have the name, but it's not there. We are on Facebook.
Okay.
But the volunteer sheet, I've got my
wonderful.
I've got Sheila's phone number, my phone number, email addresses. I've been around a long, long time. Okay, you started to pass the stuff around for Confetti's. That's great.
Thank you.
So that was not a New York, it was a Joe Walsh.
Thank you. Kirk Morris, Mayor of Gurnee. Yes, sir.